Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audiri Astra for my very first Ace Combat stream. Here with us today is my son, Pinky Tommy.
Hi, I am
This
ready
is my
for death.
son. He is a special boy with special needs, like icing on all of his animal crackers.
Bruh.
I've been painstakingly icing every single animal cracker he's ever seen, and he hasn't even realized it. He thought they just all came that way.
Wait a minute, what?
Hello, Afro. Welcome aboard.
Three strikes, the scariest thing to have happen on YouTube.
I mean, a lot of things. That's
Oh
three
my
strikes,
God.
really bad. Anyways, so I'm here to play Ace Combat badly, and Tommy is
And I'm here to witness the horror.
He's here to provide his reactions in real time.
Like I said.
Anyway, okay. Let's get going.
Uh-huh. Like the SCV.
No, it's more of a or no, that's not, wasn't it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that was it. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, restart.
Wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh,
Wait,
I see.
so
I see.
restart
Play from
campaign,
beginning. Restart campaign. Yep. Play from beginning using your completed save data. Oh gosh. Wait, what? What's the problem? Your records and all items you've obtained. Yeah.
Oh,
That is what
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go normal.
Yes. Tomboy GF. Uh-huh. I like to think most people's dream skies are that color, unless they've been having too many shrooms.
It could be light blue.
Oh. Yeah, fair.
I mean, the sky for me is always pitch black, so...
Sad.
Hey, it's not that big a difference between dark blue and black, you know?
I guess so. You love these, like, What?
Do you actually want to watch these cutscenes?
I don't see why.
Welcome.
I don't see why not. Hi, Elite. Blues music while talking about blue. Oh! That did not click with me. Hi, Tarls.
I'm pretty sure some of these are photos.
Yeah, like real. Also, can I point out weren't there? Was I seeing things, or were there B2s among them?
Yeah, there are B2s.
Why? They're still in service. Why would they be here?
Apparently not in Streams Real. Hello, Iron.
Oh, you remember the name of the world. Yes, hello.
Yes, I did.
Wait, why is there no game audio?
There's no game audio. Oh, my bad. Let me fix that. Happens sometimes when I'm streaming a new game.
Just in time for drones we had Heimerlin.
It's okay. Nothing. You didn't miss anything. Just, I mean, it was all subtitled anyways.
Some flight training when I saw it. A prototype.
It's hello, Charles. Welcome.
It wasn't much
Cute little fella.
more of a
Little fella.
He
looks like he could be a mini-con.
But technology's always changing. If
You saw B1Bs but not B2s? Oh, that's still weird, because those are still in service too.
It took
No, don't definitely B2s. I mean, it's hard to mistake the B2 with anything else. Because nothing else looks remotely like a B2.
Yeah. Probably also old airframe. Yeah, fair.
Girl to, well, still a girl, just older.
From a little girl to a big girl.
Yes,
Rip
as it
Grant.
turns out, aging does not change your gender.
I hope it's peaceful.
I'm glad you discovered that. Video games can.
Then
Specifically Tiberium Wars.
Specifically what?
break the sound.
Tiberium Wars.
All this
Remember
plane
that
could do
tweet?
was take off,
That
accelerate,
confused
No.
fly up.
No. Oh, that! Yeah, okay, yeah, I do. Audio starts right on eyeballs. Ooh, best part.
me. Yes. My favorite eyeballs. Okay, I admit that was a cool cutscene. I just feel like this game's cutscenes are so pretentious.
Well,
Like, it just takes
here
itself
it comes.
so seriously.
Yeah! Going supersonic!
Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky.
From what you've seen of me playing the PS2 games, would you say you feel the same way about their cutscenes, or is it mostly a 7 thing?
Then I saw OCS.
I feel 7
They were tailing something.
definitely more so.
A drone.
Like the other games
They were going full out.
teach them take themselves seriously, but there's not all this like
Damn.
pseudo
Never seen
philosophy
move that fast.
stuff. They're not like trying to make grand statements about the human condition.
An emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have put my offensive thing, you piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Ah yes, turning. My only weakness.
She's dead, roll credits. I can't believe they just... It still baffles me that they open fire on an unarmed starfighter. Like, what?
Is everyone here?
I mean,
Like, it's not like a starfighter has internal weapon space. That pilot's just a little trigger happy.
You have
Yeah, imagine that.
instrumental in helping
Like, if
the
something
Union
old
use
doesn't
Imagine a fighter
respond to...
pilot.
National Union
being trigger happy.
until today. Earlier,
Like, if someone doesn't reply to your calls and they're in, like, a 70-year-old plane... Yet what is a nation intensifies? Oh, welcome back, Tank Man!
immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have
It's okay,
Really,
Iron Wraith.
Tank Man, welcome.
She's not actually dead, I was just joking.
Here's your mission. It's
That'd be
possible
funny, though.
that the Union ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today,
But,
Fort Gray's Airbase Squadron
like, if a 70-year-old aircraft does not hail your calls,
all members who have
there's
been
probably a
ordered
good
to
reason for
sword
that,
there immediately.
and it's probably not
Find
them
and
being
identify
hostile.
craft, then use your weapons to round
I
up
like.
and
It'd be
force
funny if
them
it was like a, you know, like a
If the
Cessna.
hostiles counterattack,
Oh, yeah.
then you will.
They just shoot down the Cessna.
That Cessna
They
had
could
it
be
coming.
hustle.
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft
Ah.
are overhead. What?
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
I swear the taking off during
The
air
tank
raid
farm.
is
All units, take
tank
off,
farm.
eliminate
Yeah, it's where they grow them.
craft attacking the
They're
bridge.
non-GMO, don't you know?
Just,
This is
just
not a drill.
you can find the tanks roaming through the fields, wild and free.
Yeah, it's a non-GMO
Great.
farm. So you know they're good.
The tanks gotta graze, you know.
Yeah. Uh-huh. What was I gonna say? So, what plane are you picking?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I don't think...
Thank you very much.
To be fair, in DCS, when you see no IFF jet... Uh-oh. Tank Man's asking what your favorite plane is.
My plane is? I don't know.
Heirloom.
I barely even know what the planes are.
Please check your parts. Like... oh,
Oh, yeah.
tank farm.
Wait. It's should have.
You have your multiplayer...
Yes.
Yeah, you have your multiplayer part, so the mod's still there.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I have a mod that allows multiplayer.
The multiplayer part.
in
Wait,
single player.
wait.
But I
Aren't
haven't
you gonna make it
reinstalled this game, so I'm kind of surprised.
gripping game? You know you want that gorgeous red.
What, the metallic red skin?
Yeah.
No,
The
sure.
Zoe.
Why not?
What? No, Elite, I don't know the real reason. Oh yeah, the emblems.
Tank farms, what do we feed them?
Good
Fresh
question.
Grass.
You could cause it. You could. I can't believe you actually made a pun. Please check your. I did not think about how that would sound. Favorite plane is the A-10 Warthog. That's understandable. That is how you spell it. Eagle Gang.
Okay, I think that's good.
Oh, you have the markings on all 3 spots? That looks so cursed.
Squadron aircraft preparations complete.
Storytelling? Oh, true. I only ever have, like, the tail markings. It just looks... I don't know. I either do, like, tail markings or no emblems at all.
Radar site still
Yeah, Tommy, I'll fix it for the next one.
I
I was gonna say you could cause a time paradox by having a Strider Squadron emblem, but...
Main squadron, head to runway.
You're already causing a time paradox by flying this behemoth. Hey, Pyro!
Hello,
It's
Pyro,
a
welcome.
It's a semi-collab. I am a guest.
This is a collab.
Oh, okay.
We can call it that.
Call sign is Mage
Okay,
2.
the-
Verify and read back. Mage 2.
You
Which is the
remember how to
go-forward
fly,
button
right?
again?
The situation's tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party. But we have
Okay, you knew the answer to that. You were just messing with me.
I was genuinely unsure for a moment because I was pressing it and nothing was happening.
Because you did.
The game wasn't letting me. I mean, the game wasn't letting me fly. That's which is the explanation.
Oh, right.
So like, am I actually pressing the correct button? Like, I wasn't sure for a moment.
A4 AR Fighting Hawk because long live your country when it ain't funny times.
Okay, so that's the target button.
Well, there's only one target right now.
The AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified.
Yes, hello, Pyro.
They don't have many
Hello, Cham.
instruments. They hit our
We are
radars
talking
hard in the
because
last
long live your
attack.
country.
Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wait, that. Oh, that's the button. Okay.
BRB got smashed his keyboard. Oh dear.
in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Targeting gun range.
Boom.
Yay!
Enemy bomber
Trying to see me move my
confirmed
brain.
down.
Oh,
Good job,
true.
Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Oh,
This is the gun button.
yes. You're
Actually,
switch.
Go ahead.
Switch to
what
ramp
was it?
view.
What button was
Select
that?
and select again.
Sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
There you go.
Okay.
I told her she
Yes.
should at least familiarize herself with the controls before she started, but she wouldn't listen.
Yeah,
I tried,
begging me,
gamers.
please, go practice.
Please have a basic understanding of the game. You've played it before, it's just been a while.
I refuse.
Fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All
Hey.
for another attack.
We learn on the fly. Here in
Fighting
the
Hawk is a major
Deary space.
upgrade to the McDonnell Douglas A4M Skyhawk. I've never heard of that. Interesting. And remember, you can clip through fighters, you can't clip through bombers or transports.
Target confirmed down.
Yeah, I had that thought when I was making my first circle around on that first bomber. It was like, it'd be funny if I just turned around and immediately crashed.
Trigger, stay calm.
Oh dear, what does this button do?
Promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Where's the fun with getting comfortable beforehand? For me, there is plenty of fun with that.
Tommy doesn't want to embarrass himself in a plane game. I have
I
no
already
such
embarrassed
fears.
myself. Sinkers. Oh gosh.
Locked. Mage 2, target
You
down.
can't shift enter. Oh yeah.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
I don't think you can shift enter on Twitch chat either.
What about shift entering?
The Elite was trying to do it and it didn't work.
What does shift enter
Enemy
do?
bomber down. Nice go.
It makes a new
What
line.
was it
It makes a new.
supposed to
It makes a new. Make a new line without sending the message.
Oh, alright. You guys do it
How
on
do you-
Discord.
The high G turns.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Huh?
You pull.
Mage 1 over.
You pull on the brake while pulling up.
Copy that. It's
Like,
bomber and an escort.
Actually, no. I think
What's
it's
the brake button?
Settle down.
the other trigger.
Maintain your element with Mage 1.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's both triggers and pull
Make sure
back,
he doesn't do anything stupid.
and then it's like
Let's maintain element.
you gotta live a little. I live plenty, thank you. Please don't. Okay.
He's already starting to get worried. Wait till we
Yes.
start playing Project Wingman.
This is HQ. Attention all
Oh,
companies.
I scared him so many times on that.
Drones? Are you
Yeah.
right now?
Wait, you can on Twitch? I didn't know that.
Shit, that really chaps my ass. UAVs.
Hey, Maxim. Glad you can make it.
Hello, Maxim. Welcome aboard. Pew, pew, pew.
Pew pew pew.
Try gun this thing.
I know it's got longer range than normal. I think you're not leading enough. Yeah. 160s take 3 missiles.
Enemy bomber hit.
Oh,
Still
okay.
airborne. Finish it off.
Wait, what now? What are you locked onto? Oh gosh, you. Expand your map, please. The targets are not this way. The targets are all the way over there.
I can tell. I can tell.
Oh.
I see the little red arrow.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Knocker sounds like Duke Nukem there. Really?
I don't know what the controls are. It doesn't mean I'm blind. I can still see what's happening on the screen.
Fighter jet maneuvers do not work well on propelled planes. Yeah, no, I imagine not. I'm not used to starting a stream this late. Oh gosh.
It's not like we haven't never collabed before, Tommy.
Well, it's true. Oh no, you only need one special missile for the Tu-95s.
Oh,
Bears,
okay.
I think?
don't know.
Yeah. Welcome back, Tank Man. Hope you had fun smashing your keyboard.
One remaining.
I am, Elite, I am in immense pain right now.
Enemies locked on.
Yeah, I didn't floating say anything yet.
Oh, do you be like casualty levels are still acceptable?
Casualty levels, what?
To Gollum and
I guess because of the bombers.
All bombers are down. Our radar shows
Tommy's gonna age 5 years by the end of this stream. Ooh. Wait, it's over already? I didn't remember it being that
Wait.
fast.
Good going, Mage 2.
We haven't even dropped any bombs yet. Tom,
Oh,
didn't you
yeah.
go like 2 weeks ago?
It's just one sortie.
It was not 2 weeks
you
ago.
I want you to
You
make it
just
back.
finished
like a month
Maze
ago.
Combat 7 run, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a side
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a while ago.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with
Drones.
all the drones? Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Yeah, it's like throttle and brake at the same time, and yeah, like that. But
Zoom.
the effect does start to diminish after a moment. So it's like, yeah, you feather it like that, yeah. I mean, not till you stall, but that's true. She has not crashed yet because there's like no terrain here. This does have a lot of watching your parents play gameplay. No pain, no gain.
Your call sign is
Tomcats don't particularly age well. Screw you, Merlin.
clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight.
It's true.
Hate it here.
We're
Slander.
currently assessing the damage to the base.
You skipped the debrief.
Yeah, I don't care.
As of 1 p.m.
Like
today,
everyone in chat has already seen you play this
declared
twice.
war on the Ocean Federation.
Not, I don't know about
As soon
everyone.
as the news
Hello,
broke out, enemy
German
aircraft
soldier.
began
Not everyone, but-
bombing Ocean territory,
Hello.
causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was
Doesn't that just
targeting
mean,
naval
like,
ports
you
across
have
the country.
absolutely
According to the
terrible
Secretary,
border
all of
control?
the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under
Like,
Wait, in
shouldn't
response to
someone
what?
be
sustained
inspecting
severe
those
damage
shipping
in the
containers?
attacks.
True.
We have yet to
Love
hear
fu-
back from the department as to the fate
I don't
of
like being
Ocean
called
carriers
old.
currently at sea.
We're accused of
Hold
not
on.
aging well.
I've just received breaking news. The
do you
International
want to blow
Space
us-
Elevator, which is being built in southern Usia, has been seized by the Erusian army.
It's a first for you,
Reports
Iron
say
It's a
Wraith?
first.
Darling was touring the
Oh,
site at
okay.
the time, but his current
We will.
whereabouts
Okay,
Yeah.
I will actually
Our
show that
sources
neither
in
of these. I
government
mean, it's
tell
the
us
first
that
Yeah.
person one is boring.
policies regarding the
The
space
later ones are more
elevator caused
interesting.
economic
I know,
frictions
I know.
in the
Oh yeah,
area,
Elite, did you ever
which
beat it?
ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usia, the space elevator has been under
That's not
construction
confusing
for
at
some
all.
time now. The
Yeah, all
executive
the
office
names
the
of
Ocean
countries in this
Federation
game
has
are just.
declared a national
They
state
just
of
take
also-
a letter and then
They have
add
ordered all its armed
Sha
forces,
to it.
including Usian peacekeepers,
It's like-
They
to
picked like the
mobilize
worst
Osha,
combination.
Erusha, Yusha.
to launch an
Yeah, they picked the
immediate
worst
counterattack.
combination of nations to be
Ladies and
involved in
gentlemen,
this.
our
Yusha,
country is officially
Misha,
at war.
Hishi,
Stay tuned for
Aisha.
further updates.
Wumbo.
Breaking news from ENN.
Hihinsha,
Osea launched an attack on the capital
Visha.
today, striking Farbanti from their
Ace
You
area.
gotta
comment, by
get
the
all the pronouns in here.
After a
Well, I
brutal
mean, there's
battle,
plenty of
the
other
Erusian
countries
Air
like
Force
Yuktobania,
successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the
Ustio,
Osean Air Force
Sapin.
fired missiles at the city
It's just
and
they picked
managed
all
to
the
shoot
worst
down a number
country,
of
like the worst
Erusian
combination of
fighters.
countries.
Some of the disabled planes then
Yeah.
crashed into
Oh,
residential
speaking of
They're
which,
dead.
I had this thought earlier today.
Uh-huh.
The existence of Pepsi
The world
implies the existence of Pepno.
20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid.
Have I been rubbing off on you?
Planet and got hit. Hard.
Maybe a little bit more than I'd like.
Refugees stormed the Erusian Republic.
You got not you get distracted by other games? Oof.
Plunging it into
Do you picture this as Tommy being the concerned dad teaching Alderi how to drive for the first time Alderi's doing donuts in Tokyo Drift?
Hope of winning.
Attempting,
That's
yeah.
the war my dad fought and died in.
But Tommy is definitely not the
Nations
concerned
from two
dad.
continents went head to head.
You remember when
And
you
the
flew in the...
so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that
I see.
They fancied themselves.
Oh, here we go. Osea bad.
Peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians.
Yeah,
Still,
I also want to consider
Hypnos to the back.
that's how
this
space
format for when I play a racing game.
Sky ended up being built in Usia.
Or if I ever play a racing
By the
game,
Oseans.
then you
Wait.
just hear Tommy
President
scream while
Harlan said
I
he did it out of
drive into the
compassion for his
walls.
fellow humans.
Little Jet Boy
But
teach
to
my
the
ship
folks
from
in
gunshot.
Erusia, it looked like
Wait,
Oseans
Elite, why are you
was
unsubbing?
over.
Is it because of the pun?
no.
Erusia went from being
I think it's
Because
the
of the
pun.
pun.
back to being a king.
Probably, yeah.
When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone.
Yes.
The second the declaration
Iron Ray
was
says, "Oh dear, I'm
released,
sorry, but
Usian
sigh."
forces took control of the space elevator
I might
without
tweet that
shedding
one
a
out
single
later.
drop of blood.
We'll see.
All that without a
President
drop of
Harlan was
blood.
touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy. the
Oh,
drones
okay, so they
took out
weren't
everything that was
actually
military,
delivered.
and not a single civilian was hurt.
That
in
might
the
actually
process.
work. I'll give him credit for that. That's
People
actually
offered
kind
their
of
huge
clever.
military presence around the world.
I don't know if it would work in
Erusia
real
didn't
life.
have the same reach,
But-
but they could hit their
It
targets
is a little
faster
clever.
and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my
Pepsi,
flying drag
Pepno, and
racer.
Pep Kizas?
I don't know that much Spanish. You absolutely will retweet. Thank you,
Papas
Maxim,
fritas.
for your vote of approval.
In case you were wondering,
Also,
You
why
know,
did
before
that...
the crowbar was invented, crows
I
drink
crashed
at
in a
home.
bombed out Ocean Air Force base.
You have her new
Then
subscriber... Well,
got arrested
Nice.
for breaking wartime
Thank you, German
aviation laws or
soldier.
some crap. The world went
Also-
from being at peace to being at war. All in the
I like how
blink of an
that
eye.
the Vulcan sound in that cutscene was beefier than the Vulcan sound in the actual game. Like, Assault Horizon actually had a similar gun sound to that cutscene. Oh, it's maybe?
It's-
I see.
Tommy's just obsessed with like sound effects, and I don't even
I
notice
was
them.
tried, found guilty.
Dang.
stuffed into
Pepno
a
is better
cartridge,
than Noka-Nola?
and court-martialed
Look
soldiers.
at Noah.
And remember those mothballed planes I told
Awesome.
you about before?
I dare them to
They were
introduce
loaded
my
on ship
country as Czechoslovakia or I'll smash a wall beside my bed. Oh dear.
We headed off down south for several
I also like
days.
Merlin. Merlin says I like how they also imply that somehow drone operators are better at not killing civvies than fighter pilots.
Well, wait, the drones don't have operators. They're
It was dull as hell.
AIs.
It
In
had
this,
3 rusty
Oh,
in this
yeah.
one, there is.
and the base.
Yeah.
So there's no,
Fences were
there's no
topped with
human
the tower
error.
had a searchlight and machine guns.
Just
Yeah.
Skynet.
And a truck with a gun turret was part
Clearly,
of the
it's all about the superiority
Its gun
of
was aimed at
the
the yard.
superiority of machine minds over
This
puny
was
flesh.
a prison. This place looked like a full-on base.
Mwahaha.
Without
Half the
Juggernaut?
tanker trucks were
Like
just
the Call of Duty
balloons.
like the Call of Duty
And
Zombies
the
perk?
runways weren't even paved.
Oh my!
painted on the dirt.
I forgot about that
The whole place was
shot
just
of
one
the
big
the
fat
soldiers
lie.
carrying the inflatable truck.
The only reason I was
That
here
was
is
cute.
because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane.
I
They
have
wanted
no
me to
idea
make
what
something out of
Juggernaut
the
is.
mothballed planes they brought.
Oh, it
But
was
they
a
didn't have
it was
anything
a
one way.
passive from the Call of Duty
Can you
Zombies
believe
mode.
that shit? So, I tried to escape.
Passive? What did it do?
Found out.
And then they sent the dogs. This never comes up again.
I don't. Yeah, I don't get what that scene is because it's not like she comes into the rest of the game with like dog barks, like dog bites on her. So like, if you set the dogs on her, the apparently
Juggernaut
did
was-
not scratch her perfect female skin anywhere.
has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries.
Merlin, wait. I guess these drones don't. I was gonna say that's literally what I went to school to do. Oh.
Right after the declaration was
what did
made,
you want to
surprise
say?
attacks began around the
Yeah,
continent and
Juggernaut?
inflicted major damage to
Huh?
our armed forces.
Fits me their souls. No, I think Merlin was talking about the drone thing.
Appearing throughout Usia.
Oh, you went to
Okay.
school to be a drone
The
operator?
combination of these forces has overwhelmed the
Dr.
majority of the
Yepers.
continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east.
Okay. What have I
The
done?
space elevator has been seized.
You started this
What?
bed. Now you made this bed. Now
Why
you have
did
to
I-
sleep in it.
The space elevator
Why did I
is a
start
single
this?
piece and a valuable asset in the fight.
Yes, Juggernaut just increases your health. Apparently,
Oh,
I don't think it does anything. I don't think it does anything else.
Enormous influence over the entire continent.
You were actually about to get some
Not
Doctor.
a blind-eyed this critical situation.
Well, what about Dr. Salt?
Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element.
Oh, Merlin was a drone
You're like for the
operator.
military?
Miles coming in the east of
Or-
Starship Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied
Like a civilian drone operator. Because
The
like,
enemy has deployed
I
several
guess civilian
vehicles
drones exist now
anti-air
too.
radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat.
Thank you for this
incredible
However,
You're
there is a high
welcome.
likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
What did you miss? Pun.
Just
I was getting a nice
food
cold pep.
puns.
No. Mountain, don't.
Okay, wait. We have to change the skin.
We do? Why? You do not like
Not
the red?
skin, but
The special?
no, because you were complaining
Oh, the-
about the logo.
The emblem. You have to select the plane first. You hear like
Oh,
Starship.
okay.
It can be funny sometimes, I guess.
Select emblem.
I've got a bad feeling about this though.
I've got a pretty dark sense of humor.
Select it. Yeah,
Select
you have to
the-
pick it. You pick it, and then yeah.
Okay, so-
yeah, and then
You said like turn these off.
yeah. You have one for the both of us. You have to press A after doing it. New Dr. Salt, 150% more sodium than Dr. Pepper. So when you see it, oh dear,
Sodium
that
is
is
very
hard.
important.
You have to, Audiri, you have to press A after confirming the decal placement. Or you have to click set. Set.
That's so unintuitive.
Slightly.
Okay. Sorry.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Don't ask when you see a helicopter fly above your Kobe. I do not understand that joke.
It's because of how Kobe Bryant met his fate.
Oh.
Current target is on radars,
Yeah.
but there's
Oh yeah,
still
you like
military
crashed in a
vehicles and anti-air
helicopter
weapons.
crash or something, right?
Yeah.
Destroy the target.
That's exactly what happened. You have one too? Oh no.
Civilians and no damages to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
What do you call it? Elephanta. I was even trying to think of a Fanta pun. Dad,
What language is Fanta?
oof, had some. Good question. Fantatas. Hey Hachinashi. Hope your Elden Ring. Oh dear, you missed a target.
I know. I want to make another pass. Ooh, okay.
How's it going?
It's
It's
on,
going stellar.
Okay, you were reading chat, that's why you didn't scream.
We made it through the first mission without dying. Also sorry.
Tommy, you gotta be watching otherwise.
I am.
And I almost hit the ground.
I'm sorry, I'm watching chat in a live stream.
Oh, like, the whole point why you're here is the screen when I almost hit the ground.
I'm sure that'll come up. We've only just begun.
It's true. Oh, hey, my target got taken out by someone else.
Wow, an ally actually did something outside of the DLC missions?
Huh? What?
Like, the allies in 7 are normally useless.
Dad was crying when cutting onions. Ow! Look at his scar.
Yeah. What's the forest favorite? Root beer!
On target 6.
Wait, stop what? Wait. Atsa, who are you talking to?
Oh,
Double task
I
master?
forgot it takes 2 missiles.
Yeah. High G turns, Aldiri, high G turns!
Oh, right,
Or
something
just-
like that. Or I just change targets. Oh, yeah, get them before they get off the ground.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Good. Goodness gracious, maybe we should take off some of those maneuverability parts after this.
No. Why would you do that?
So you can actually control the darn thing?
Are you implying I'm not controlling this magnificent war machine perfectly?
I mean... Yo, wait, what?
Hey, I
Turn on,
didn't. I actually shot someone down with a laser.
I don't think that's humor at that point anymore. That's just straight up. Also, I loved how the Fanta commercials were like one guy like rubbing in the face, rubbing Fanta in front of people's faces. Like there was one commercial where there was rubbing it to a guy in a hospital. That's weird. Oh yeah!
Yay.
Keep your mind focused, pay no attention to the giant death ball that just blew up.
Pull up. Holy cow, it's pull up.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where's the rest
Oh
of the
no,
targets?
just that. I had a really bad thought.
Huh?
I had a really bad thought. I don't know if
About
I should
what?
say it. When you said only cowards pull up.
Oh. No, Tommy. Don't be gone bad. Not on stream.
Oh, I'm glad. Wait, what? Stop you, it's unbearable. Enough bullying you two, or I'll try to hijack. Wait, what? Wait, who's wait, what? Adza, I am confused. What are you talking about? I'm very confused by what Adza is saying. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm not paying the most attention to chat right now.
All the more reason for me to pay attention to it. Long. Yeah. Tarls gets it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Adiri, you know what high G. Elite, stop looking for excuses to kill me.
Excuses? Who needs excuses?
What the heck? Poor chat delay. Yeah.
It's okay. I can always put it
Chat
back
delay.
together.
That doesn't help. This joking will still.
There it does.
That's alright. I'm very confused. I'm not offended. I just don't understand what you're. I must have missed something somewhere. In the clouds.
Ah, yes, clouds.
You can hold the target switch button to track them also.
It's okay, I got it. There's still another target over here.
Yeah. Fire a quick maneuver at him. A special. Team die. Carry this, you filthy casual! Yeah!
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Oh,
Oh.
he missed.
That one did.
Nice
Boom.
kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Tommy has gone rogue. Shoot him down.
Nice work, everyone. Mission
Yeah, like what the
complete.
heck? I make one joke and all of a sudden everyone wants to kill me.
We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know.
So much for Tommy
Maybe
say
the
so.
bandits we took down caused some
Nice.
casualties.
Me down more often than me shooting you down.
No point arguing. That's how warriors these days.
Wait.
That's in the game,
What-
not
what
in
made
real
you
life.
shoot Fleet down? Oh,
We
did you-
played
you
multiplayer a
guys
few
actually-
times.
The rest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Elite wants revenge,
Did you
I
make
see.
I'm not good. Hmm.
Current target is
Okay, now I'm scrolling up.
Still
Wait, what?
military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
I'm looking at chat now. I don't get it either.
Oh, hey, Roddy, they still bully themselves. Wait, what do you mean by bullying ourselves? I'm sorry.
You've given us
Don't skip the debriefing.
by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Yeah, like that was
Drone
pretty
dodge
boring.
pretty good, yeah. Your son say so joke. We need to be. Why do we need to do
We
a
do
group dogfight? Because I just. It's not about whether it's boring or not, Audrey. It's like the red jet looks cool. Yeah.
It looks okay.
The surprise attacks carried out
I like
after
my planes with more curves.
saw the peacekeeping forces of various
Oh,
countries,
so you'd
including
like
Oceania,
the
suffer major
F-86
damage.
I have no
Ships
idea
moored
what
around
that
the
is,
space
Tommy.
elevator
Saber,
and near
Korean
Gandhar
War.
Bay have been hit particularly hard.
I still have no idea what that is.
Numerous ships have been
Oof.
sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft
Actually, wait.
Kestrel
It doesn't have as many curves as I thought it
so
did.
was spared from the attack.
Oh, I know a
Crew is
curve.
now preparing to
Honestly,
launch another
memorizing the
attack
names of
to
military
reach
equipment is
Alpha.
like
The aircraft carrier Vulture
It's
also
like
managed to escape Gandhar Bay.
pharmaceuticals, but with numbers.
However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty.
Well then,
Today,
it's not that
The
bad.
names of drugs.
Force reclaimed
At least
its
you can
Yeah,
actually
like-
spell the names of aircraft.
The Fort Gray's Island.
That's 'cause they're
Air
just
Base Squadron
numbers.
will rendezvous with the carrier
Exactly,
Vulture
they're not
joint
weird
mission.
made-up words.
The first objective
You've
will
confused
Oh, words are
technology
made up,
twice.
Tommy.
Stop talking about things like
in
that.
order to secure a route for the support squadrons.
Group dogfight. Oh, yeah, a
The
group
enemy
dogfight would be
maintains
fun.
Air superiority over China.
Welcome back, Hatanashi.
So expect heavy
Wait.
resistance from
Big
enemy.
Welcome
dogfight.
back.
Fun has nothing to do
There's
with it.
more.
Oh, okay.
So listen carefully.
Hello,
Right from
Daijobu.
the start of the war,
Hello.
the enemy has been
You confused
Welcome
technology
aboard.
twice. You saw that? Ah,
using
it's okay,
a more
Adsa.
advanced type of drone.
It's all good.
The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier. The
But yes, Audrey, maybe you like the
Carrier
Prowlet?
I like-
I posted a picture.
MQ-1.
I like the look of those drones.
The Ocean
Oh.
Army headed up the development of the massive arsenal birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces.
Because why not?
If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to
Does-
regain control of the space
someone-
elevator ASAP.
Forgot to change their password from password.
Yeah. uh, hmm.
Yes. What is it, sweetie?
Was that
Squadron aircraft
uh,
operations complete.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking of a potential option, but this will work.
Options, huh?
Uh huh. But this should be fine, especially with the multiplayer parts.
Maintain your current position.
Oh boy, refueling. My favorite.
Oh boy.
Well, at least it's the first one, and it's normal difficulty, so it's very.
Oh, okay, that was neat. That was easy.
Yeah, they're not always that easy. Oh gosh, I'm so glad in hindsight. I'm so glad they didn't have one with turbulence. Would have sucked. Trying to fight the wind and. Love how Tony tries to be a very loyal wingman, but you already found an air beauty, not Audrey, but something else.
Mage Squadron
Interesting.
assesses the situation. Gollum and the other
So I'm not
bases
beautiful
squadrons
enough for
already
you?
joined forces and are
Well,
engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
Be careful what you
Mage Squadron,
say,
eliminate all bandits in the
Elsa.
current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars.
What are you doing, Donald?
Squadron, keep up that pressure.
The music's good.
Show the other guys that we get wet, wild, and do dirty, dirty things.
That is a very strange line. I don't like that.
I literally didn't even notice it.
Out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so your first hunting season begins.
Wait, what was quick? Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh.
I just wasted a cam.
It's okay, you have 36 more. It'll be fine.
Yeah, early missions, I'm not too worried.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Mhm.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Answer right. Wait, what didn't I answer? That question was. I think that question was directed at Atsa, not me. Best line in the game.
Missed.
You're beautiful equally.
Wait, what was
Aww.
the line?
Time to show them we can get wet, wild, and do dirty, dirty things.
That is a weird line.
Yeah, that is a very weird line.
I guess fighter pilots are all just weird.
Wow.
That took you a while.
No, I had an instant reaction. It just took me a while to actually. It just took me a moment to actually. It just took me a while to actually talk. But I guess you didn't. Well, you probably didn't see, but my expression almost instantly changed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't exactly pay attention to your expression at the moment.
I do. Yeah, no, Elite. That question was directed at Adsa.
Oh yeah, that was directed at what Adsa wrote in chat about finding something beautiful.
Nice kill. One remaining.
Also, I believe the MQ-99s only take one regular missile.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure both of the. I'm pretty sure all of the UAVs in this game only take one, which is weird because you know going back to Ace Combat 5 and being like, oh, they take two. What? Oh, it's okay. It's a pat.
I'm not being bullied. You don't deserve yes.
I think. Oof. I was about to say Auderio was just teasing a little, but. Woohoo!
That giggle was God tier? I don't go referring to mine. I don't remember doing it. But
Yeah. Also, yeah. Something I learned recently is once you've been in a high G turn for like 1 second, like 1 or 2 seconds, you want to let go and redo it. Like just let off either the brake or the throttle and then push down again while doing the rest of the input. And you can feather it basically, because otherwise it diminishes. This scene is cool.
yeah, I do like the arsenal mode. I like my favorite thing in stories is always like the big oh crap moments.
Oh, so like when the nukes went off in Ace Combat 0.
Yeah, like the flood. The first time you meet the flood in Halo.
Oh.
Stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that. Why that man sound like Mickey Mouse? Wait, me? Or...
Tommy does not sound like Mickey Mouse.
I feel like he meant the... wait. I feel like she meant the, NPC. The NPC. I forget. Was it Knocker who's there? Or Clown? Like, who? That was one of the male pilots.
Huh? I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, Mickey Mouse sounds like Mickey Mouse is so high pitched. I can't even do his voice.
Aw, Hanashi said, "No, dear, you're not beautiful enough for me. Too beautiful for me is more accurate."
Aw. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be actually like shooting the bird.
I think it was the Mario Wahoo. Yeah, that's probably what like the person over the comms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember his,
that was close.
yeah, that was a little, yeah, please don't do that again.
Yeah, you're supposed to scream.
I'm sorry, I'm doing a bad job of screaming. Ah! You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I'm
Should I show
doing
you
my
that?
best. It's hard for you to believe.
I
I'm trying my best here.
So if Tommy is a good boy, does he get frosted animal crackers?
You may consider it.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
Do I get a Tommy snack? In Mickey Mouse voice, but only nail the ho ho and oh boy. Understandable. Oh boy!
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Oh, thank you. With the elite, do it again. I wasn't looking.
What's going on?
The heck you shield.
Oh, okay.
We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Whee!
Save your chatter for the debriefing.
Now I want to hear that NPC again because I just did the Wahoo rather reflexively. I didn't.
Let's get dirty, Trigger.
I wasn't even paying attention to how he actually sounded. Probably less scary when it's not you almost obliterating yourself on other aircraft.
Wahoo!
Oh, Levy, believe me, there were times where I was terrified.
Up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I feel like now, Tommy is definitely like even more scared when watching me play than he is when he plays.
When I'm watching someone else, I can't tell, like, I can't tell what their inputs are or what their inputs are about to be, right?
Going for the loner.
Ruh-roh, dearie. Max. Yowza!
Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Column squadron, Mage squadron, hang in there.
Yay!
Yeah.
I like hunting the drones.
That's it, Trigger.
You go down so easy.
Yeah, at least in this mission.
Oh yeah, in this mission.
And with a
It's
super
like-
plane.
It's like, pop 'em.
Yeah.
Mage 2, walking. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle squadron.
I just realized.
More. Where did
Oh,
they
wait.
come from? Isn't the Arsenal bird? I mean, didn't the Arsenal bird already like launch its entire complement already? So where did they come
I don't know. Oh, there's two. There's three of them closer to you than that one. Yeah, four even.
Gargoyle 1, column 2, engage now. Attack.
Holy, almost crashed even.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
from? Oh, another guy.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle
Yeah.
1
Oh,
lost.
Wait.
What the hell?
Never mind. Missed.
it's okay. Maybe Data Link will get him.
Pew, pew, pew. What's data link?
Tommy would be. I would be a good teacher since I'm a veteran. May know something more than we all do. Maybe. I'd like to think I could be good at teaching this game.
I can't shake it off. It's magic.
Oh hey, it's your favorite.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Oh, what? Mr. Stinky Man?
Yeah, that guy. Your favorite character.
Mr. 30 Names?
30 names, what?
Yeah, remember?
Oh,
got,
we
like-
both missed.
Yeah, you get used to it. Use your quamps. You got 36 of them. Or don't. Yeah, you're not gonna hit them at that angle.
Okay, fine.
Like you might get lucky with data link, but
Getting a little tight.
What is data link?
it's the part you have on that makes your standard missiles really good. The multi part.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire?
I want to understand the enemy.
I'm scared.
This is not good.
Your favorite character, that guy. Oh, we'll be introduced to him.
Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
Tommy would be a good teacher since you're the veteran and may know something more than we all do. I mean, he's probably the best person at this game. Present.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Where even is she?
She was in the northeast corner of the map. But if you try to save her,
okay.
if you try to save her,
Yeah, I heard. Like,
Yeah.
you just lose more of your allies elsewhere.
yeah, and also Stink Boy can't even be targeted, let alone take damage.
Also, like, so why does he just show up, like, shoot one person down and leave?
He shoots down one retreating No, actually, no. He shoots down two.
Oh, he shoots down 2 people and leaves.
Refuses
I
to
feel like
elaborate.
if he-
Leaves.
If he was as good as a pilot as he's made out to be, he could probably do a little more.
You would think. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you literally, you like trigger here is like, he's like wiping out entire squadrons in every single conflict. But,
Oh, you know, dramatic build up.
Mr. X is supposed to be like super scary, but like
Dramatic build up.
he just like kills 1 or 2 people in each appearance. I mean, if he really wanted to do it properly, like with how good Ace is in the Ace combat setting are, he should be like wiping out entire armies by himself.
Yeah.
That would make him properly scary.
Honestly, yeah, the standard missiles are pretty spicy on their own with multiplayer parts. Trace me more, I deserve it? Oh. He's testing a thing.
Oh, Tommy or?
I think Adza means me.
Mr. X?
I think Adza meant me.
Oh, okay. Good job, Tommy. Pat, pat, pat. Oh no.
Oh boy.
landing.
Cover me while I land.
3,000 to runway.
Need someone to talk about.
Wait, which one's the runway?
Left.
Where's the runway?
It's got the little dock or the freaking traffic lights or whatever. Plus the arthritis kicks in. Oh yeah. I didn't think of it like that.
And the plus the arthritis.
Yeah.
That is a good point. Actually,
So here.
maybe if he was like 20 years younger, he would be actually like wiping out entire squadrons.
Merlin, what song is that? What kind of? I don't. Yeah, I think it got. You might need to set it to live
The
chat.
aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public
What a
opinion
way
in
to
neutral
go that we
countries
not
against
down
us.
up the frickin' radio.
Our
Is
own
she
force-
blind or did she
If it weren't
split? I don't give a darn. It's all the more glory for me. Oh,
What?
didn't
Oh dear,
know.
you were skipping. You skipped half the debriefing again.
oh, okay. It's okay. I'm sure something interesting happened.
Comes.
Ugh. There
Your
he
favorite.
is.
Wait,
I like the
tell me,
paint scheme.
Did we
Huh?
ever establish like who you dislike more, Mr. X or
Thank God he has his
Mechanic Girl?
to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10.
Like if you had to
In
choose,
combat, so we could use
I don't
if you could
know.
only shoot down one,
drones.
which one would it be?
Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age.
That's a good question.
The drones we based on his data
Has anybody
will be
seen my
taken
wing?
down
Oh.
at a faster rate now compared to when the war began.
Never heard of it.
When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself.
Good tune, good to sing when someone gets clapped by funny old man.
His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for
Ah, yes, the
long
radiation
periods of time
poisoning.
ravaged and poisoned.
Oh, the song is Has Anyone Seen My Wingman? Oh, okay. Did not know. There was a song
Today,
called that.
after 28 years,
Same.
he saw combat again. If his
Yeah, okay, it was his first combat flight after 28 years. I guess that's
imagine how
the
many
excuse.
bees he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his
What? You mean people in the Ace Combat universe, their blood doesn't just defy gravity?
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole.
Like, do you think
Language.
when Trigger donates blood, do you think like the bag just like floats up into the air?
Pretty good idea of what the air smells like around
Eh.
here. We got all kinds of critters too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life.
Whatever that
And
is.
The rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots
Rats,
who got their
rats,
wings
we are the
clipped,
rats.
too. One's a great
Is it a
pilot,
reference
but
to something
lousy
coming?
thief.
Yeah,
One's
it's
a
some
gambler with no luck.
weird meme.
And one's an anarchist with no balls.
Oof.
Their job here was to rev
Wait,
engines on the fake
when
runway.
she says
The
that he
idea
has
was
no
for a
balls,
Russian
is
spy satellite to pick
in
up
what
the
sense
sig.
is she meaning that?
Even though
Like
there weren't any real
anatomically
fighters here,
or
it looked like
metaphorically?
it on their
I think metaphorically.
I bet you're wondering, if Erusea lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come.
Ah, yes.
Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back.
Again,
When I was in my cell,
her skin looks really good for someone who has apparently been bitten by dogs multiple times.
Yeah, Levy, yeah, you're right, Levy, that could have been worded better. And also good point, Audrey,
You want to
yes.
hear something funny?
How penal is
The
this
guards were
penal?
big fans too.
Extremely penal.
Oh.
I swear to God, every time she was on the air,
Highly
they'd turn
penal.
up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts
On
and
a
minds of
scale
soldiers
from 1
and
to
workers
penal.
alike. When the princess
Yeah, rally around the propaganda from the mouthpiece princess.
more fun with her speeches and
From the
Osia
foreign
bad.
propaganda.
Yeah,
You could say
that
her
would never
charm
happen in
was
real life, right?
whenever she'd point out stuff that was
Cough,
wrong with
cough.
Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts.
I mean, at
You
least
know,
they
if
have the
anyone
excuse
knew
of
how
being
messed up Osia
prisoners,
was, it was
so they
the
can
Uh.
understandably dislike the
Big
government,
shout.
so...
Burn
Uh-huh.
Osia down.
There's a,
Wait,
well,
so here's the
let's,
thing,
Am I just gonna sit
Huh?
here and rot
like,
away in
the
this
game,
hellhole?
like, really goes out of the way to, like, make you
Instead of
not
building
want
fake-ass
to
planes to
root
trick
for
Erusea,
Osia.
build
Trigger's
one that'll really
country.
take
And then you're
Ocean.
still playing
You
as
can
him.
count on that.
Yeah, like,
And not only
you're
that,
still
it,
fighting for them, like he's loyal to the country for no reason.
yeah,
Because, like,
yeah.
the entire first half of the game just makes it seem like the country
Adds
is
this-
terrible.
Wait,
Like, why would you
okay,
wanna
first,
fight for it?
First, Merlin says,
Failure of our previous strategy.
don't think they let the dog. I don't think they let the dogs maul the prisoners. Fair enough.
This'll be different.
That's okay. I need to.
That's not a thing.
However,
You
we
can't
still need to
train
get
dogs
swiftly to the space elevator no
to
matter
gently
what.
restrain prisoners.
Someone
Like,
there
this
is
is not
counting on us.
how it
They just gotta
works.
use their paws.
The hero of the Circum-Pacific
That's not
War
how-
and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh, wait, but Adza says, okay, I need to say this. Your combined positivity is quite unmatchable. I'm trying to be positive too, but some bad things slip out of your mouth. Aw, do you need a hug? Come here.
Positivity. I've been called many things. No one's ever called me positive before.
Simple, be loyal to a world without borders. Merlin, just because you're an Eagle pilot doesn't mean you have to go pixie on us.
Radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's
Eagle
likely a
pilot,
large
what?
squadron would be detected.
Yeah, the Eagle's like his favorite jet. He mains it in DCS and Ace Combat.
Ah,
Send in a
okay.
rescue team soon after.
Or the F-15.
A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However,
Yes, the classic fly through the radar net mission.
southeastern coast of Selatapura.
Boundaries, you're
So
bad.
we can
Yeah,
elude
fair.
the enemy's observation.
After all, what have borders given us?
There are a lot of rain clouds this time.
Well, isn't it a clothes
Flying
store?
through
Or
the
was it a
clouds will
bookstore?
enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
You know how
If
many...
you happen
You
to
see,
be
I
Adza-
support a world without borders in the sense of me conquering everyone else. After all,
So-
if you're all under
strategy is you.
one single iron fist, then there are no
When
borders.
you bust through,
Oh, dearie, I didn't know you were
secure the
Crimson
landing
One.
zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others
Huh?
will arrive shortly for support.
That's not Crimson
You-
One's motivation.
Provide escort for Mr.
Well, yeah, you know, the
Bond's
Federation
craft
was,
after
you know, the Federation was all, you know, for peace, supposedly, according to him. You know, it's Cascadia's fault for trying to rebel.
I
guess that's-
guess.
And don't worry, Adza, you need to, yeah. Hatanashi says, you're far more positive than you realize. J-Wing says,
far
you're...
more I try.
And J-Wing says, your very existence, despite being capable of untold levels of destruction, is always positive for him.
Thank you. I can read chat in between missions.
Well, I don't
You don't
know.
have to read them. What do you mean you don't know? You think I can't read?
Operation area.
No, I just don't know when you're reading.
We'll radio you with
I'm reading when I can, like when I'm not in in the middle of gameplay, you know?
Borders have given us a Texas-shaped patch of land. Fun for being a complete.
That's pretty good.
Oh, dear,
Right.
careful, careful.
Okay, you're
Yep.
heading up the Harling rescue.
They're just the best. Crimson One is basically the sorest loser of all time. True. Iron Wraith says
Yes.
they support Audiri supremacy.
Thank
You might want to zoom in the radar a bit now and then, just so you don't. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Careful of ice.
As we all know, radar works in a two-dimensional fashion.
What do you mean?
It just makes these great big circles. It's totally not three-dimensional.
I mean, it goes up and down. You can't fly over them at all. I just want to help.
Okay,
yeah.
I mean, you should be able to fly over them. That's my point.
Trigger. You're a
Wait.
third of the way
Because
to
But I
radar,
thought-
Good job.
radar doesn't just go, straight up and down.
Oof. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Merlin is from Texas. Uh-oh. Merlin and Maxim are going to have a fight. Cat versus
Uh-oh.
bird. Who wins? Sounds like
Merlin's a
Yankee
bird?
talk.
What?
Sort of. Bird turned human, I believe.
Oh, actually,
I
didn't
believe-
know he was a VTuber.
Oof. I believe
I
he
apologize.
mentioned something about a race of harpy descendants.
Your gut. Don't worry. We're watching over you.
Well, I'll let him clarify. I too welcome our new ship overlord. Not to be confused with a shipping overlord, which is something completely different and far, far worse.
Well, that's how I always like to play in, like, my 4X games. Domination
European-
victory is the only victory.
Currently halfway to your rendezvous point.
European time is slowly killing you. That's understandable.
Radar out there.
You have to admit, a state that can't handle temps below 40. Maxim, I am from the north, and I can't handle temps below 40. It's
I
a
mean-
long story, but yeah.
You're not a state, Tommy.
Oh no. True.
I don't know if you've noticed.
Watching radar. No problem.
Tommy has not been admitted to the Union as our 51st state.
A Tommy with no
Yeah.
borders.
Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Or with no boundaries, rather. I made the same mistake, too. Crap.
Harling is still the president in my eyes.
You handle sub 40 fine, besides
Where
y'all
am I
melt
going?
over.
Built the space
Yeah,
elevator.
no,
Am I
that's
going
true.
the correct way?
From it.
Yeah,
Despite his
you're going the right way.
success, He remained
Okay.
a humble hero.
Can you pull the Beag map up again?
My best to save him. Let me
Okay, yeah,
trigger.
just keep going north.
Oh.
I like how
Oh, gosh,
Skykeeper's
this
like,
is some strong wind.
I like how Skykeeper's like, I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, person actually saving him. Like, I'm the
Alright,
one who's
we're
gonna
here
save him.
alone,
Me in
yeah.
the AWACS plane. Like
Hey,
3 miles away
you gotta
from
dream
anything.
big. The
I guess
AWACS
so.
people.
Fake it till you make
live
it.
vicariously through us.
Man's like feeling like he's playing Command and Conquer right now. Exact opposite, love cold. Perfect for me being more friends.
We can only move where he clicks for us to go. And of
Yes.
course, we're flying,
Left, left, left,
Like-
left, left.
Okay. I was just saying, like, we're flying right over the city, and no one's
Yeah.
noticed.
Well, they're civilians. What are they gonna do? Tattle on us? How do they know we're not an
You call, like,
Erusian plane?
911. You call, like, 911.
Stage of the mission is
Have you seen
clear.
us, Tommy?
Don't celebrate yet. The real
Oh,
fight's
yeah.
about to get started.
You have a warp to day of cold from your hometown? Oof.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
Oh, this part. You prefer cold? Yeah, I know that's the excuse everyone uses, but or the reason everyone uses, but I like dressing light. I hate having to bunker down under clothes and blankets
Target destroyed.
and risk freezing if I so much as poke an extremity out. So I would rather just not have to. Scarf. I have not worn a scarf in a very long time.
H2, target destroyed.
40F is sweater weather. 40F is like medium jacket weather.
H2, target down.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a little awkward.
Cavalry's here.
Tommy, you're
Golem squadron.
I'm literally closer to screaming than you are. What happened to your normal?
I don't
Why have
know.
you suddenly become so calm just for screaming? You're normally so quick to start screaming.
I don't know, maybe it's because I'm trying to keep up with chat too. Normal, you're literally in your bed trying to sleep in a good temperature, normal temp. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer normal temperature overall. Like, but to me, normal temperature is like 70 Fahrenheit. Like 70 to 75.
One
You don't
wonders
do fly into
how you
radar?
ever survived high altitude flight.
True.
Did I find the
Adiri
radar?
did not fly.
No, I almost
flew into...
I almost flew into a building though.
Charles notices you have a lead foot.
A lead foot, huh?
Like,
Oh, that I
like, foot on the
I
floor,
never take my
basically.
I
Yeah.
never take my
Yeah.
finger off the throttle.
You're in Georgia right
Yeah,
now, not your ideal
that's
thing.
true.
Georgia the state or Georgia the country? Jay
I go
wants you to
fast.
fly.
Gotta go fast. Can I fly through the tower? I will try.
Oh, no. You prefer light as well, but I prefer... Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess it's worse without air conditioning. Like, you have air conditioning, it's not so bad. But then the air conditioner is noisy. Yeah. But then the air conditioner is noisy and tinnitus and...
Oh, never mind. Suddenly cutscene. We prefer light as well. We prefer an option to dealing with the extreme temperature. Or we're gonna just lay there and suffer in heat.
Laughter is now something...
Yeah.
Aw.
I prefer
Oh, yeah.
cold because, you know, space is cold.
The state... Ah.
I miss that, like, super long-range missiles from Project Wingman.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you want
Like
super
the
long-range
semi-guided-
missiles... Oh, the semi-active? Yeah, you'll have to fly
Yeah, the
spaceship with heavy
semi-active.
foot mixing. Yeah, you'll have to fly one of the older planes for that. I think that... No, wait. The Brickhoot is the strongest plane stat-wise to have that missile. But I think the one... I'm not sure if the one in this game is as good as the one in Project
Wait,
Wingman.
why are we taking out these container boxes? Like,
Because they launch
after they
UAVs.
launch their drone, but
Oh.
we can only possibly have one drone. So
I think
like,
some of them
once-
do launch more than one. I don't know.
I know, but I know
they
they
don't
do, but that's like a game. It doesn't
They
make
did-
any sense for that.
Wait, they don't.
do
Oh,
that.
I see. They don't become a. They're not a target anymore. They're not a critical target anymore after they launch a UAV, and they launch a UAV whenever you get close.
Okay. Oh, okay,
Look
that
at that
makes
one.
sense.
You will suffer in summer because your AC. That's a good point, Levy. I don't actually have an AC in my room, so I guess I don't have that issue. Part of you being has also, in fact, refuses to buy air conditioning to save money. Good grief, Jay.
No.
That's
If I'm in
awful.
some-
I'm so sorry.
I need air conditioning. I had to. I spent one summer without air conditioning once. It was the worst summer of my life.
Yeah, it was almost
Never
100 degrees
again.
in your room? Good. Great balls of fire, literally.
Well, not literally.
And
but
there goes...
Close.
And there goes Sea Goblin. Because this game likes
Huh?
to just nostalgia bait Ace
Who's
Combat
Sea
5
Goblin?
players and then slap them in the face. They were the rescue team.
Oh.
And they just got slapped by thermobaric rockets.
That's scripted, right?
Yes,
Okay, nothing I can do about it?
correct.
Okay, good.
I think that's one thing I didn't really like with the writing in this game. It loved to just slap you in the face, and then just kind of like... It killed off several characters, and never really gave you time to get attached to any of them. Like, oh, Deary, slow down!
Yep. This game has autosaves, right?
It has checkpoints, yes. I don't
Okay,
remember when the
good.
last one was. See ya, Merlin. You're not from
Well, we finally got
Czechoslovakia.
time to stream. Mission accomplished.
Except for 20 years ago, so someone still say that rotate. Noted, Adsa. Sorry if I get.
Oh yeah, you're from the
sorry if I
Czech
get-
Republic. I remember
Uh-huh.
that. We've had this conversation before.
To clarify, you like freezing temperatures, but with autumn weather clothes? I see.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
What? I've only crashed into the ocean once. You did that. Once.
I overshot a Harrier, yeah. Good thing it's an unmanned plane. Oh, true.
Hey, so we're evenly matched on ocean crashes.
You said evenly matched, and I thought of the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Of course you did. At least
It's a very relevant
one.
card. True. The great last thing. Yeah, you're welcome, Merlin. Also, I'm sorry, I don't have noise compression in Discord, so... Please slow down! Please, high G turn, please! Please, it's not hard. Like, you don't have to do it all the... You don't have to do it all the time, but when you're doing...
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermal barracks!
Oh. A missile.
That is correct, even that's a very good card. So, yeah, but evenly matched is basically meant to be like an equalizer card because the game has gotten completely out of control. It basically forces if your opponent has more cards. Oh, do you use speed? It basically, if your opponent has more cards than you, it forces them to get rid of their cards pseudo permanently until they have an equal number as you, and it's the name. So it's like, oh, that's a nice full field of monsters you have there. And it's like, if you don't have any cards on your field, you can activate it from your hand. So if they attack into you after wiping your board and you survive, you just be like, hey, get rid of all that. Clearly enjoys the chaos while feeling sleepy. You should tell my dad Czechoslovakia isn't a country every time he talks about one or the other. Oof.
Yeah, it's hard for some people to update their geography.
Page 2, Fox 2.
Uh...
All UAVs have been splashed.
I guess to be fair, like, Slovakia and the Czech Republic don't really come up often in daily conversation.
I'm trapped at the mercy of Audiri's spaceship speed.
Oh, this is even close to spaceship speed.
Also, they really screwed up the audio balance on that. If there were no subtitles, you would have no way to tell what he just said. It's the only line in the game that has such egregiously bad balancing.
That's realistic, right? There's no way you can understand anything when a helicopter is nearby.
I guess. Must tell him, Levy, we no longer are.
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs.
Can't help it, she's just traveling way faster. It's true.
Yeah, this all just feels so slow. Gotta go fast.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Yeah, I guess for someone of your stature it would be pretty slow. But for someone like me, it's very fast. Probably.
Why is Russia launching UAVs from container trucks in their own territory? Like, it makes sense to hide them.
Oh, the Mother Goose one.
Sneak attack.
Audiri. Comes up often enough because your parents watch tennis a lot and there's a couple Czech players. Oof.
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Liberty over justice, what?
Yeah, those are the names of the birds.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up. Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1.
Yeah, try to focus on...
Oh. Rip.
I'm sorry I didn't notice sooner that you weren't...
I spent too long...
fiddling around.
Sure, waiting...
Yeah.
For the mission to update.
Well, it's okay. At least there's a checkpoint here.
5 minutes remaining.
This was the first mission I actually failed when I was trying ace difficulty. Like, they were relentless. And they...
Okay, this time, we can head them off at the pass.
I would switch your radar to the moderate zoom, like the middle setting.
Intercept the UAVs. Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2,
Like,
don't stray off on me. Always
press select
maintain
once,
elements.
please. There, yeah, there you go. Just so you can see if there are any coming to, like, if any slip past you, you know? The square is your friend.
Radar lock acquired.
You never did have names for your defensive squadrons, did you?
No, do you have any idea how many there are?
Yeah, fair. Well, do you have a name for, like, the most elite of your defense squadrons?
No.
Like, the Neutron Knights or something? I knew that was cheesy when I said it. I was just... Oh, dearie, the Mother Goose at the lighthouse, at the elevator. There's like 2 bandits on him. Okay, it's one.
It's
But
just one.
that other one is a little too close for comfort, though. Bada bing.
Oh, it's okay, he dies anyways.
Well, that doesn't... Well, yes, but the
Spoilers.
idea is to keep it from... Yeah. Last thing. Czech is actually a hard language, not as Chinese, but I still don't recommend it to learn, not understand it. The Jimmy... J-Wing, no.
The Jimmy Neutron Knights? No. Please no. The neutron is a respectable particle that deserves to be known for its... It deserves to be known for its
Also,
own
what kind of-
existence and not be
Can I just say, what-
associated with an old Nickelodeon show.
What kind of warp drives are these drones running? They sound like the hover things from The Incredibles.
Hey, what am I
Oh,
supposed
dear,
to
you're
do?
going the wrong way. Mother Goose. You're supposed to keep the UAVs off of him. He's to your southeast. Southeast,
Oh, okay.
southeast.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Main squadron, assess the situation.
Don't forget. Wait, they were firing air-to-ground missiles in that?
I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Don't forget you have your special missiles.
Okay.
Right.
Is this how you feel when you watch me play Red Alert?
Oh, I feel much worse.
I didn't think that was that bad.
Mother Goose 1.
Pulse detonation wave engines. Oh. Is that like the thing they thought the Aurora had? I do still wonder what was up with those weird shaped contrails.
Huh?
Like one of the things with
Oh,
the...
you guys know, like-
Oh. What?
Are you talking like the real life thing?
Yes.
Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
Oh my gosh.
Get the UAVs off of him.
I'm trying.
Well, you're not targeting the one that's actually after him.
Okay, fine.
Let's gotta play Red Alert. Truly, we do. Did you ever get it working?
Well, I guess the elite mentioning that how he wants to play Red Alert sometime.
Wait, what?
Is Elite talking about how he wants to play Red Alert?
Yeah. That one. Yep, the one that you're focused on right now.
Mr. Harling, you piloting that plane? Arsenal Bird Liberty,
And there it is. You know, after playing Ace Combat 5, this... Yeah, after playing Ace Combat 5, this scene makes me much angrier.
How how do you know it was Ocean?
the situation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the one who... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
You
one...
missiles have
Yeah,
IFF now.
I'm pretty sure the one who said friendly fire, I saw it, was actually implied to be the one who did it. And like that was actually going to be explicitly mentioned at one point in the development.
UAVs were crawling all over
Oh.
our jet. I told you to keep a
And he's a
goddamn eye on
Belkin,
the hatchway.
because of course he
Must
is.
have been a mistake. Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft
You think...
withdraw immediately.
Oh, Elite says you think, but never went to see if it can... Well, maybe we can try to connect after stream. Maybe you can just... What? I'm not even flying, Puzzle. Also, hi, Puzzle. I'm not even the
it
one
was Tommy's
flying.
fault.
Why is it my fault?
You made me do it.
Yeah, okay, sure. Just
Actually,
like
I
I
didn't
made you
do it.
crash into the ocean. Exactly, you didn't
Yeah.
do it, and neither did I.
Harling has failed. Sadly,
There's an F-18 that shows
Okay,
up behind you in game
now
2.
the
True.
DB things
Trigger,
actually
you are suspected of assassinating
interesting.
the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Most probably. He didn't want to say definitely. He was only 99% sure.
Why are the Belkins out to get us specifically?
Because Osea was
The enemy
one of the countries that beat them in the Balkan War, and
No, that explains why they're after Ocean, but like, why
Oh.
are they after us, the player character, Trigger?
they
Specifically.
well,
Like,
they were after Harling because you know.
well, no, but why are they trying to like blame the missile on us?
We were expendable.
Because like at this point we're like nobodies, right? Like we're like we're in good pilot with potential.
I guess just shift the blame, and you were the most convenient target.
Send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully,
You see if Charles drone in the cutscene today. Oh yeah, that's true. The drone was there.
Up here for anymore. Top brass
That's my guess anyway.
Criminals were all they
Okay.
had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes.
Because Trigger's too cool for school.
Cockpit and sent him up to intercept the enemy's planes.
We knew.
It was all
We
just
had
a
a.
show.
Their protagonist senses
So,
were
up they
tingling.
went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new
The-
into the
that
mix.
it's because Trigger
Needed to get sent
has like
here.
pink hair or something.
My
You
dad
could just
died
tell
fighting
that he's the
those
protagonist.
wars.
That's kind of cursed to think
When your
about.
allies are surrounded, one of the
Yes,
most dangerous
canonically,
missions is giving them
Trigger
cover
has
to
like,
retreat.
you just know,
Whoever
anime
signed up for
protagonist
that
hair.
was a real hero.
It was irrelevant.
The moment,
Yeah, that's
the
what I was
moment
thinking.
they saw him,
Was being
they
the
just
one who
instantly
was
knew
guarding
this
the
guy
guard
Yeah.
retreat.
is a protagonist. We have to take him down.
Yeah,
was my dad's
probably. Yeah,
And one
actually,
time,
that wouldn't even surprise me.
Called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass.
It's hard to describe, but this music sounds like it's from a movie. Like it just sounds like movie
Yeah.
soundtrack to me.
The news
I mean, yeah, it's got like the, it's like the southern twang.
killed. That's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I
That's a
right?
cool shot there. I like that.
Of all the ways to get killed,
There's a
That's
rumor
gotta be
going
the most
around about
pathetic
another
ever.
inmate. A guy they brought here.
Aww, cute.
Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he.
Hey, we've
killed
never seen this guy's face, and he never talks. This guy needs to go.
Exactly.
He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason.
Rest
I had to
well,
go live with
Adsa.
My grandpa.
I'm waving. You
And
can't
when
see
me
it.
and Gramps
Oh,
started
bye,
building a supersonic
Adsa.
jet.
Have a good night's
He's the
rest.
reason I ended up here.
We might do like one or two more missions.
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him.
Okay, never mind. I've made my decision. Mihai gets to
The
live.
smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit.
I forgot about her crap talking Harling. Like, okay, yeah, Harling. Maybe was it even Harling that made the decision to send down on the mission? It was probably a general, right? Like Harling probably didn't
I mean,
authorize say, yes,
I mean,
send him to die.
Definitely. I mean, if OSHA is anything like the U.S., like the president doesn't give like specific
Yeah.
combat commands. He just
Yeah,
tells
so
the
she's
generals
just-
to try and do this, and we decide how to do it.
In the flesh.
Yeah.
His tech name's Trigger. Now, as of today,
Hey, at least we didn't
attached
get
to the
executed.
Ocean Air Force Base 444th
True.
Squadron.
At least we didn't almost get executed and then get attacked by a dragon.
Some symbolic bullshit.
Huh?
It doesn't really
What is that a
matter if
reference
he's
to?
Harling's murderer or
Skyrim.
not. Every last one
Oh!
has been incarcerated
Okay.
for one reason or another.
I'm surprised you didn't pick up on it.
Pawns have an obligation.
That was, I made that joke because I was like, oh, Adiri will appreciate this.
Know how to fly. And HQ
Well, it's just so unexpected from you. I was like,
Well, that's, well, yeah.
did SpongeBob almost get executed or something?
Oh my gosh.
I was like, like, generally speaking, when you make a reference, it's either, you know, Ace Combat, SpongeBob, or Yu-Gi-Oh! And sometimes Transformers. Like, if you make a reference, I'm automatically assuming it comes from one of those four things.
Why do you laugh, Gil? Now you have to. Oh, yeah, see, Adsa.
Thank you, Adsa.
Also, I love how they did the briefing interrupted by air raid twice in one game.
Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft.
I mean, technically, the purpose of this place is to get.
Yeah, but still, it's just kind of funny. But yes, sometimes I like to defy expectations if possible.
You know, if it's a dummy runway, but you can actually fly planes from it, it's not really a dummy runway, is it?
We'll start with
No.
Harling's murderer.
That runway's dummy
We don't
thick.
expect you to down any bombers. But what we do
Sorry.
want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Can you feel my stare of disapproval?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Okay. I mean, this whole thing never made any sense. Like, if you're gonna send up planes with actual weapons, why not let them use them? If you're gonna send up planes to just, you know, be decoys, why arm them?
Yeah, it's a little, you know, just in case they need to be more advanced decoys.
Taxi to the runway now.
If they start shooting, they're not decoys anymore.
Well, then it's just bait at that point, right?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff.
But then
Obey
why
orders.
restrict
Go to
it?
hell.
Why restrict the weapon use?
Preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
It's because they have a power fantasy. That honestly is probably the most reasonable explanation here. They just, you can, I mean, it's already obvious they have a power fantasy. Like, this is the penal unit. I decide when you die. Strawberries and shortcake. Wow. Welcome back, Maxim.
That is fair.
Welcome back, Maxim.
Yeah, just the voice of it. You're not on strawberries. Oh, that sounds nice.
Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back.
Unbelievable.
Weapon disabled.
Yeah. There's actually a unique sound effect if you try to fire that I just completely forgot about until you. Yeah, until you accidentally triggered it.
FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
See? Power fantasy.
Here comes Harling's
You don't even get to write.
Yeah, well, you know, in the psych ward, we give them crayons. Because pencils could be used as a weapon.
Oh, true. Not only do you have no rights, you don't get to write either.
You get to write, it's just with a crayon.
No, I was still
Okay.
joking about.
Wee.
Noob even. Hey, you can take this time to practice your high G turns.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area
There
will
you
shut
go.
down. You hear me?
Well, I don't know about feathering that much. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, makes the best sweeps. Big ups to Mama Chineko.
Chineko. Is your whole family cook, Maxim? Because I remember you, like...
It does seem to run in the
Talking about
family,
making sure.
doesn't it?
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing. Yes, the enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Oh, hey, it's Big Stinkatron himself.
Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
How are we supposed to stop them from doing anything?
Yeah.
When we can't fight.
Yeah. Ooh,
Spare
this is
squadron,
where the fun
stop.
begins.
Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Show no mercy. I like that line.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us that from the
trigger?
start. This is the penis.
If count's going
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you.
You did that on purpose.
Huh? What?
Flying next to the bomber.
Keep an eye on your head count.
Flying next to the bomber and almost crashing into it.
I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Oh. I didn't realize that was that close.
Incoming hostile detected. Take care of them.
I'm trying this
Bombers at high altitude.
Tommy, I'm not showing you
Watching
on
your own
papers.
asses and look up.
I'll let you know what I am.
Head to the next target.
Oh.
Why did you fire?
Because I thought I
You thought you had lock.
thought I had lock.
With data link, the lock on is about 2,700.
3 scratches, right trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Yeah, I got 3 scratches. That means I'm the boss.
Penal unit will decide who lives and who dies.
Sorry.
The council will determine your fate.
I am the council.
Multicore! Hi! I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh,
Hi!
welcome. Welcome aboard.
I'm waving, you can't see it. It's just inferred by the motion of the parts of my model that do move. Maybe someday I'll have arm tracking.
When?
Yeah.
Maybe Vixie can give you his little motion. I'm glad you're finally getting some reactions out of you.
Do they really think they can get a bunch of guys to just put on a show?
I think the fact that you've actually crashed now has me on high alert.
You realize I'm not just trolling. I actually am that bad. Uh-oh.
They fled into the clouds.
Bombers are your focus anyway. It's okay.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Expand your radar.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he's
Yeah.
a squadron leader.
There you go. And don't forget your specials. You have 36 of them. Oh, those are blackjacks. One special, one regular.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival.
Yeah. Oh dear, you almost crashed into a bomber again.
So watch your back.
Spare 7, shut
My
up.
swirly face is.
Again?
That was the second time this mission.
Oh, okay.
Don't get excited.
Do the crabs have longer range? Or the same range?
I think it's a little bit longer. I know in the PS2 games they have the same range as standards. Data link might outrange them. I'm not sure. It was all calculated.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
The scrap queen, more like the crap queen. I'm sorry to any Avril fans here.
Avril?
That's her name.
Who's
Avril Mead. That's her name.
Did not know that.
One of my friends said she looks like one of the original default characters from Fortnite, and I can't unsee it. Buddy, please don't crash into the blackjack. I implore you.
Targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
I think the TU-9... There it is. Expand your radar, expand your radar.
Please maintain silence for the moment.
There you go. Got him.
2 targets remaining.
Enemy on my 6. Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? There's some kind of reason. Now, the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Slight waste, but it's okay because you still have 32 of them.
What the hell are you doing? Attack.
Attack before they attack us.
Left. Take him down now. First come, first served. All targets confirmed eliminated.
Wee.
We did it. Major McConey, best girl. True?
Cut the chatter, spare squadron.
Major McConey. She's the one from Stonehenge.
Oh, okay.
Trigger's
The one who...
The net girl.
must have the devil in his corner.
Yeah.
Spare 7. What happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Iron Ray says, Audrey, please almost barely crash.
What? You're not done?
What?
Just checking.
I'll try.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions.
Which runway am I going for? That one or that one?
The one out by the water. Yeah.
Like again, if it functions as an actual runway, then it's not really a dummy, is it?
Yeah. Finally, smart runway.
Yes, the smart runway. It lands for you.
Yeah. It just like uses like a grappling hook. Not even like an arresting hook, just like it's just like spears you and pulls you in.
Well, you shouldn't have bet against me then.
The concern of this. Yeah, loser. Stinky boy. Stinky, stinky. What?
It was just so enthusiastic.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
We're going through these quicker than I thought.
Mihai's granddaughters like to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved.
Oh, here comes the line. Here comes the line.
From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at him, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure.
There's a smart run. No, the aircraft carrier doesn't. Yeah. The aircraft carrier, you still have to like aim for the hooks. Like,
I can't believe you talked over the enthralling creatures line.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Their jackets on board.
It's okay. The subtitles were still there.
A relic from a nation that was long gone.
And this entire cutscene is cringe, though. It's okay.
Decades ago.
But now a smart runway would be like me having tractor beams. I just drag you in and land you myself.
Oh my.
Mihai asked them.
There is no escape.
A nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
I mean, if they've got border checkpoints, yeah.
Can no longer speak the language of our
or if it's a river.
My
or if it's a river.
Always look sad when they see I have no idea what
or a wall.
No, you can't see walls from space.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion.
Get ratioed, nerd.
He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalash.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol A.
This is essential information for the player to know.
I love just the A.
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalashi. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai
Thinking the same thing with the
betrayed
tractor
by a close
beams?
friend,
Yes.
pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that
the revolution
he got shot in the face. All he has to show for it is like
a scar.
Royal family allowed
Yeah,
Mihai's
guess so. He's like Zaid, but without the lazy eye. Or the glassy eye, I guess.
By signing up for the draft.
Must have been small caliber.
Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by
It was a
order of
pellet
the
gun.
king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot.
Although it has been however many years.
Ousted and Erusia became a republic. He continued his service for the new regime.
What do you mean it's been many years, huh?
Years, yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe it's maybe it looked a lot worse like 15 years ago.
Well, no, it's like it should have caused damage to the bone.
Oh,
It's like
true.
when your
JPEG dog.
face bones break. It's like
JPEG dog.
Yes, the JPEG dog.
Daughter of Erusia's new ruler.
When your face bones break, they don't.
She was the connection.
If you animated that with live 2D, it'd actually look okay.
This new princess.
It just needs to be moving a bit, and then it'd look perfectly fine.
If Mihai's granddaughters were like
Yeah. But it was apparently one of the devs' dogs who is since no longer with us.
Expressive.
But
It's no wonder the people of this war
dogs do have short lifespans.
instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. they started singing.
And they'll sing and sing, 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 sing.
Even though they wished their
All the
name
Who's
With
down in
Grinch references
Whoville.
now?
Yes.
angelic.
I know I'm late by like 3 months, but yes.
All of this.
I'd say you're more like early by 9 months.
If they ever remaster AC7, he'll be PNG, dog.
Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden. Even from me.
So mysterious. The M in Mihai stands for mysterious. Oh, hey, it's the Noob Killer mission. Don't bring the Raven for this, please. This is the one that a lot of new players get stuck on. I got stuck on it a bit, too.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention.
I don't remember.
First,
Why should I not bring the Raven? Is this the one that you
Because it's mostly air to ground.
Canyon?
And then second,
Oh, okay.
No.
attack the large Erusian base there.
There's drones, but yeah, no, the Raven's pure airspeed already. You want like a multi-roll or something.
You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire.
Oh, this is the one where you have to like destroy a whole bunch of stuff on the ground that I kept failing at.
Then
Yep.
it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For
Is this a good one for the
prepare
A10?
a frontline base that can be used
Uh-huh.
for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs.
If you want to use a
However,
plane
this
that
is
slow
not for you guys.
and
Only the
not
Yeah,
that
because
overpowered.
of
has
faster.
permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as
Long day, that's
targets for the
definitely
enemy.
understandable. Let me think. Okay, well, first get to the hangar. Let's
Needs to
see.
see his options.
Yeah. Scroll down. Okay, you only have the base DLC. Okay. Might be able to do the SU-47. It's got quick maneuvers and unguided bombs, which are both really good. That'd be my choice, because the UGBs also have really nice splash radius.
I don't want to. I have bad history with the unguided bombs.
You do? Oh. Faceless
I'm
loader.
not good
Yeah,
at
that one.
them.
It's easy. You just put the circle on and then just... If it doesn't work, we can try something else. Okay, but first check your parts, because this doesn't have any parts on it. Okay, so... high pressure... variable cycle engine. Alright, you can put on flap actuators. Superior maneuverability. Queen's Custom, why not? Okay, weapon parts. So let's see, what do we got? It did stop scrolling past everything. So let's see. Thrust adjusting steering device, missile. Alright. Takeoff weight augmentation, special weapon. Scroll down. Where is it? Hold up. Additional bomb explosives, yeah. And you could either put another bomb upgrade on or put data link on, which would be under the green colored parts. High-speed data link antenna. You pass it. Yep. Right below. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, and that's your parts. And now you can pick a skin. Ooh, we can do one of the Mimic one. Yeah, well, Mimic Squadron, remember them?
Oh, the crazy people?
Yes.
These all look the same.
Well, the Mage Strider, like the Mage Bear and Strider are all the same paint job with different markings. So you could just pick the Mimic ones. You didn't even look at...
Lame.
You don't want the dazzle camo?
No.
Why not? It looks cool.
It looks terrible.
Show the audience.
No.
Never mind.
Aircraft preparations complete.
Negatory. We're here to shoot, not to stare at planes.
Gah.
Although you can stare at Tommy as much as you want.
Some welcome.
Alright.
All aircraft spread out and attack.
Yeah. Okay, you already... Yep.
I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things
If you're
up.
quick enough, I think you can drop a pair of bombs on those Falcons as they're taking off.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8?
You can get ahead a little bit.
First.
They're the one that you have selected right now.
Oh, I see. Oh, I should probably slow down since I'm doing these ground runs now.
Yeah, drop. Go fly into it. Yeah! Nicely done. You don't need bombs on those.
Oh, I'm just trying to do the AoE.
Well, yeah, but like the other planes take. Oh gosh. There are bombers on the runways too that you can ironically bomb.
You want me to bomb?
Yes. Hi, Kita. Good grief. Oh, do you change targets? Please start cycling targets. There they are. Drop. Never mind. Ugh.
Look, I told you I'm not good with the unguided bombs.
There,
You didn't trust
drop
me.
them. Drop. No, I believed in you. You need two. Yeah, you need 2 bombs to destroy one of them. Hit them with the. You're gonna have to use missiles to finish them. There are 3. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, I guess that one was not hit yet.
I guess I missed. It's okay.
No, you hit it. It just didn't.
A bomb though.
Oh. Yes, hello, Kita. Oh boy.
Wait. Did I not get it?
No, there's 2 more. There's 2 more. There's 2 more.
What do you mean there's 2 more?
Audrey, please. There's 2 more bombers, is what I mean. They're taking off right now. Oh gosh. The flyby sound from a grounded aircraft. From a taxiing aircraft, rather. Gotta love it. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. I can still get it before these, right?
Yeah. Got him. Blackjack's down. Yeah. Drop. Drop.
Okay.
Right, now.
What?
Just
I want to get the convoy.
Just turn around. No. I mean, you don't even really need a bomb for it, but I guess... Yeah, drop! Yeah, boo, boo. The bomb, not the plane!
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Ooh. Some more
Oh,
juicy bomb.
Welcome aboard.
Why are you sleepy? Good question.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Ooh, look at that big cluster of targets over there. See them? They're on your radar, To your left. Oh gosh. Those Harriers just took off. Okay. You can get them. They're flying though, so you'll have to use your... Okay. Ooh. Big clump of green. Let him have it.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
One of the 8 guns. I just got like 3.
Oh gosh. The long day tank.
Oh, that's the guy that
The
got
one
taken out
that-
by a tank.
Yeah, yeah, that's the tank that's like, oh, I have no ground targets to shoot at. Therefore, I will attempt a funny battlefield moment for my montage. I would. You could probably. You could probably. There's a big cluster of ground targets that I'm sure you see there. I would say bomb them and try to. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh gosh. Oh. You don't have to fly that low to drop your bombs, Adiri. Not in this game, anyway. No, you don't.
Ow. I'm kidding.
Oh. Yeah, I would try to focus on the air targets once you're done bombing these guys. Yeah, there you go.
Air targets? Where?
All around the canyon, like the 3 Harriers that took off that you still haven't engaged. You were just locked on one. AV-8B is Harrier. Sorry.
How are we doing on score?
Like halfway there.
Quite halfway there?
Actually, we're more than halfway. It's 17,000 on normal difficulty, and you're at 9250.
That's true.
Oh, you don't need a bomb for that. Okay. Well, we brought. It's okay. Very close. Yeah, extremely, obscenely close. Okay.
Hey, how'd you turn? Like you had, you said.
Hey, and it actually saves you.
But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan.
That was the plan all along, or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens.
They tell you what to do next. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die.
They already know the next strategy. Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Yo, please. Okay.
To cool your heads off in solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing.
One bomb. There you go.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note.
How much money do you have as a prisoner?
Yeah. True. Yeah, it's amazing how many people leave their passwords on. Yeah.
Tommy, is there something like you would share?
No. Can you check your map?
They're after me.
Like your big... Oh, like select twice? Okay, yeah, we can probably go for the west side of the map now. And start with these guys over here.
Okie dokie.
Ooh. One well-placed bomb should deal with all of them. Heck yeah! Okay. The one guy who didn't get his probably crapping himself.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it.
Please don't let the SAM hit you. Okay.
Ground troops. Spare 11. Just do your
Darn, that was so close.
Is there a big cluster over there?
Yes. Oh, okay. Bad angle, bad angle. Yeah, don't be afraid to get a little further away. Like I noticed that a bit. It's like sometimes you try to make another run, but you don't get like very far away, so you're still not able to have enough space to line up. Ooh, 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 look at all those bombs. Or all those targets for bombs. How much would they make being... Yeah, right? I mean, I guess it's funny, because you think about it, you do theoretically make some, because you get the MRP to buy new planes, but that's like military requisition points. It's not... Actually, tank! Okay. I saw that. I saw the muzzle flash. I saw the shell. Oh gosh. Definitely don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
Aircraft approaching at high speed.
Oh.
280.
Hi, what? Oh. We met the point requirement already?
You what?
Did we meet the point requirement already?
No.
Oh, no, we haven't.
I would say drop a couple more bombs and head back to the return line, switch to Quams.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in the way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
We're almost there, though. Doing good.
Yay.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. Trigger that lion son of a bitch.
Your mom's a pawn.
Any better. Continue the operation. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
Was the concern interrupting the thought there? Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to use the rest of your bombs before heading back. Especially since like you basically got the score.
I want to get the score before I head back.
Mm-hmm. Carl says those planes are probably enough points if you can take him out quick. True. You still have 5 minutes though, and it's only normal difficulty, so there we go.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the
Okay, so turn right?
yourself nice and exposed.
Yep.
Which one is this one?
The blue dot.
Oh, so the other side of the map.
Yeah. Shut it, Count. Sin lines. How do you feel about sin lines as a concept, Audiri? Nice. Very good drop. That was very clean. Nicely done.
It's a cute little concept.
I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Oops. This is what I mean, they just...
And that's why we don't gamble.
Yeah.
Damn, these guys are agile.
I mean, I guess it's, you know, sells the nature of Spare Squadron is expendable, but, like, even... Like, they kill off so many characters in this game, and it's just... None of them have, like... Why?
I feel like...
Oh dear, you were almost there.
Okay, fine. I'll go to the return line.
But, like... Ace Combat 5 kills off exactly one character. And... Well... No, that's not true. There's more. But... One protagonist character. And it's... You know, it actually has a lot of impact. It has proper build-up. It has... You know, proper aftermath. But this is just... Someone dies. Oh no! Oh well. In his defense, that's a good bet. Who's gonna pay after he got kaboomed?
Lower your airspeed. Bank right.
Yay.
Careful.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Guidance limit?
Whatever
What?
that means. Yeah, I don't know what they mean. I guess it means they can't give you orders anymore. Or instructions. You're just like, sorry, Chief, you gotta eyeball it now.
You were giving instructions?
Yeah, like bank right, you're too fast, lower speed. Yeah, okay. I was making sure you switched.
Get your ass in gear.
Okay.
Press skip. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'll end after this mission.
Yeah, that sounds good. We'll be right about 2 hours. Oh yeah, this is the part where everyone starts bailing. Except Tabloid, I think.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun.
Oh no, it was Count. Tabloid didn't count, I guess. Oh, there was just like, nah.
3 minutes remaining.
I mean, it's true. Like, it's like pointless to threaten them.
Oh.
With like, because like if they're gonna die, it's like what's the point?
Yeah.
There's nothing you can threaten them with that's gonna be worse. Than
Yeah.
Death.
So how's everyone's weeks? Y'all looking forward to the weekend?
Where's Spare 15 right? Right?
Yep.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
Oh, sure you have.
Hey, sure your radar's working right?
Are you sure yours is working right? Count, if that is your real name. The instrument
I'm
will
pretty
be
sure
running
that's
off.
not his real name. I'm pretty sure that's just like call sign.
I know. The instrument is basically running off the end of the runway. Once you're past it, it's not really useful anymore. Oh, I see. That's what. So that's what the little telephone pole looking things are, or like power tower looking things. Like the.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You know, like those power, like the big power lines that have like those big old towers carrying them out across like the countryside.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Oh, I was gonna say, please don't get hit by that.
fired from the ground.
Fired? You mean fired upon? So fun fact, that tunnel, you can actually fly through it, because of course you can. And if you go there early in the mission, you can actually destroy the planes before they take off. Nicely done, Naughty. Week was rough, but we'll live. Had annoying exams, spent way too much time doing stuff for a project I had to present today. Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, I have a lot of exams coming up.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to do... What?
Oh,
What'd you say?
What were you saying, bro? I didn't say
No, what?
I made a noise. I made a firing noise.
I'm just thinking about...
Inquisition.
I'm just trying to think about what I want to do next week. If I want to do 2 streams or 3, because I kind of want to do 2, but I also kind of want to do 3, just so I can also stream something that isn't Fatal Bullet, but I don't know what that something would be, and...
You don't have
like,
to finish Fatal Bullet, you know?
Well, I mean... I made a poll, and most of the people said yes, but a couple of people said no, so I'm like... Does multiplayer missiles just obliterate the drones? True. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! By which I mean mission accomplished.
Didn't have to replay it.
Yeah, you didn't crash.
Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Why is the gun on the one side?
Guys. Your buddy's making a joke.
All the guns are basically all of them. Modern aircraft, the guns are on one side or the other. For the most part. Yeah. Well, you'd like the F5 then. It's kind of like an old fighter plane in that sense. It's got 2 guns right on the nose.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded.
I think some of the super planes have it dead center. Oh yeah, the Raven does.
For supplies and for repairs.
I think the Morgan's gun is also dead center.
Take them.
I don't think I think the Falcons is offset. But yes. Well, that's gonna do it for today.
Yeah. Yep.
I guess I'll leave the outro up to you.
Thank you everyone for tuning in to my very first day's combat stream. I think at this rate we could probably end the game in like 1 or 2 more streams, huh?
Yeah.
How long does it usually take you?
The nose has the radar in it, so the gun is to go to the side. Oh. It's usually taken me like 4. Also, Audrey, I just noticed something.
Faster on normal difficulty, huh?
I noticed something that I wish the F5 even has guns that pop out of little doors. Oh wow. I just noticed. Okay, never mind. It was on the game scene. I'll tell you after. But yeah.
You can just tell me right now.
Oh, I noticed on the game scene, I was not seamlessly connected to the bottom. Like there was a small gap between me and the bottom of the screen, and I could kind of see you behind it.
Oh, oops.
And I see now on your lobby screen that I am behind the chat, but above the chat box, which is a little weird, but I guess it makes more sense than me. I don't know.
It's okay. You just go here.
Anything other than yeah.
Anyways,
yay.
Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I will be streaming again tomorrow. We'll be playing more League of Legends.
Glad y'all had fun also.
Get out of silver.
Hopefully.
So yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see y'all again tomorrow. Until then, good night everyone.
Good night everyone.
Good night.
Hey, why am I all the way down there?